everything seems to be working right, so let's get to this. So, I know enough to know that this is, I think, a shooter. So it was designed, I believe it was original on the PSP. I am using a controller, because that means it was designed around a controller, or a controller layout, rather, in mind. If I feel the need to, I'll switch to mouse and keyboard, but I'm going to try controller first. Select difficult. We have Genocide mode, Super Ultra Pumped Genocide Jack mode for those who just want to enjoy the story, Gamara mode, working hard for normal girl mode, and Ultra Despair mode, which I'm assuming is hard. It's easy, medium, hard. Anyways, we're going to go with Kamaru. If I feel I need to, I can switch to Genocide. First, let's set up your camera. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. With manual camera, you control the camera with the right stick. It's going to be changing the options later on, so choose the one you like for now. We'll do auto for now.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi.
Naegi?
I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
So you're related to Makoto.
All right. Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well
Is that magazine with Junko on it?
I've learned that
Yes, it is.
firsthand through this imprisonment.
I'll need to check those subtitle
It's
options.
not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face, or even heard their voice.
Trying to break her that way, huh?
I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please, open the door!
That cannot be good. That's a big Monokuma.
Wait, what? What's going on? Get away from me!
I can walk. That's all I can do apparently. Well, it came through here, so let's try heading out.
Where's the elevator?
Oh, can't go that way.
Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
Oh, great. Give me the option to run. That's always a good sign.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do?
And I do see my health bar.
Someone!
Can't go down the
help me!
stairs. Bunch of different elevators.
Hurry! Come on,
Byakuya?
You must be Komaru Naegi.
Yes, Byakuya.
Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami. Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
So you're gonna treat everyone like that, huh?
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
Yeah, actually, how does she manage to not know?
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Okay, honestly, him is talking about Makoto. I think it's the nicest Yakuza's ever managed to be.
Huh?
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now.
God
Now
damn
that
it,
I've
Yakuza.
seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
There it is!
This is stuff they usually show us, so...
What's going on? Help! Someone help me!
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Okay, the people at the windows had to have seen it. What the hell's wrong with that?
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Tutorial, okay. Press the left trigger, you raise the hacking gun. The right stick focuses the reticle. Press the right trigger with the gun, out you fire the truth bullet. Pressing the X button opens the truth bullet selection screen. Kind of curious about the dance one. You can switch truth bullets with the directional pad. Also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Pressing all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening? This gun is amazing.
Alright, so switch truth bullet screen. Okay. So I tried break. I want to see dance. This is going to take a bit to get used to. Okay. Thankfully this seems to pause everything. How do I get the ones in the corner? Oh, there we go. Let's try hacking. Hacking lets me control Monokuma. So I can do this. Which is dangerous. Okay. Break is my best one.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here. They're dead. They're all dead. What's with this bear?
Yeah, break is the best one to hold, I think. There they are.
Jeez, enough! Someone! Save me!
This is gonna be hard.
What is this? What is going on?
I don't think using the mouse is actually gonna make it any easier.
Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
What?
Bum! I'm a zombie! We're gonna eat ya! Oh no! Please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told
just style is important for this kind of thing.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop.
Come on, stop!
So those kids are the spares.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed.
Their eyes.
Goodbye.
Their eyes. Naegi. Toku Fukawa. Okay, Genocide Jill. Korokuma. Which would be Black Bear. Shirokuma. I assume that's pink. Masaru Damon. Taku Utsugi, Shitaru Kamori, Monika. Might be Maga, I don't know. Nagisa Shigetsu. I'll just go bring up that Masaru Damon, this is the name of a main character in a Digimon series.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Yes, we all know what it is.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts.
Fair, after playing 2, I don't feel that bad about what happened to Hope's Peak Academy. I do feel bad for the people, though.
Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
So this is literally what was shown to Makoto as the first motive.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Based on the opening, I have to assume the person was Toko.
Supposed to be here.
Or possibly Genocider. No, I don't want to skip the event.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins.
Alright, first things first. I need to check some things. So we'll get skills and more truth bullets and stuff later. Currently I have Byakuya Tagami and Kamaru Nagi here. A normal girl, little sister to the ultimate hope, Makoto Nagi. Okay, so she's Makoto's sister. Has been imprisoned in a Toa City apartment for a year and a half. Byakuya Tagami, former student of Hope Academy and successful Tagami group, survived the school killing incident along with Makoto Nagi and Tokyo Fukawa. That's good to know that there's the checkpoint thing there. Main menu, change game settings. Is there a subtitle thing? Camera mode, camera left, camera right. There's not. world. You're going to show me everything happening in the background.
Mom! Makoto!
Well, that would be the helicopter.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
She even has the idiot hair that Makoto has.
So, where is Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
Okay, that's obviously still Byakuya's voice actor.
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world.
Literally saw this scene at the end of 2.
And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
Yeah, not surprising.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time.
Probably the one that was used in the school.
They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So they're not that bright then.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
I mean, to be fair, we know the Future Foundation is not a great group.
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Is that
Now I do.
singing?
It's specifically children singing.
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
I was expecting to act like an actual bear.
Get on!
Oh great, the pilot's dead. Now Malcolm has control of the copter. This is the punishment time music. This is the punishment time music. Why does that have to look like an eyeball?
Hey. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Is that?
You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Nope, it's the other one.
Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
They should have the same voice actor, so I was hoping it was Makoto. No.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Has to be him. Ugh.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
So we know that this takes place before Danganronpa 2.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
Right now, I'm more concerned that you're here.
You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little.
I'm going to assume that's Junko's hand under that.
You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
Ah, but before that, I'll return this to you.
They really don't feel threatened, huh?
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine.
I also noticed I only got Break back.
A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Don't like this. Do not like this. Yeah, so I only have Break. I have a total of 40 bullets I can use. I only have 35. Well, assume the president's going to give me more bullets. Move. Move is a new bullet. Tutorial. Team Move. Move the truth bullet and activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Turn on that power panel with the red light. Oh, I know you probably remember, but you can press X button to change ammo. X button also has a handy feature of it pauses.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. Another tutorial. I put in some time with the hacking gun. Let me tell you something. You're going to tell me about the new bullets, right? The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Oh, interesting. Shoot that weak point with Break, and most Monokumas go down one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, Break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than the regular Break. That's killing two birds with one stone. Think you're so hot? Why not try aiming for the weak point? So always try for the weak point.
There it is again. The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
There's the mono coin. Which way? that counted. Basically, aim for the black part is what I'm seeing. Okay, that's a dead end. That can't be good.
Huh? Did I just get locked in?
Maybe I should try to move something again.
Okay, fine. I like how fast those things move. I'm gonna assume it's this.
Move!
No? Oh, here.
Go up to the room past the stairs.
I do not like how fast the Monokumas are. This looks like a church. That does not make me feel good. So everyone was referring to the kids.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
So, I get one's a mechanic.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, Meow.
I hate you.
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, Hero Class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Okay, ultimate physical education.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're obviously not the leader. Also, I see the Sentai colors.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
Well, except for Brown. That one kind of breaks the rules, but...
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh?
So phys ed, social studies.
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
There's probably everything affiliated with the academy. We know they have their hands in everything.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
I'm guessing Jotaro is the mechanical guy over there?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Kamori.
Hero, Sage, Priest, they're going with RPG roles.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
Yeah, your hair's long. Just tell me your name already.
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long.
Everything's too long with you, huh?
Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers.
That is an actual thing. That is a thing I remember reading somewhere about some kind of mythology around that.
Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
Yeah, it's RPG roles.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out.
So this whole thing was your idea, probably. I mean, the roles part.
My favorite food is peeled chestnuts.
I don't care.
My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
I still don't care.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
I really don't care. I don't like any of you.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yeah, they're little tiny holes.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okay, so it is Monica, that's how you pronounce it.
Okies.
Like, you're obviously the actual leader. No question on that.
Monica is a mage.
Yeah, it's RPG roles.
And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Okay, the others actually kind of involve talents. Yours doesn't.
I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
Yes, and you creep me the fuck out.
No?
And granted, I only know from what I saw on TV, but it's enough to freak me the hell out.
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, except you're not, are you? You're spares.
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
I'm gonna punch that little snot nose.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
This is how she got to them then. Because I'm sure there's been influenced by Junko somehow.
Huh? Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
About to be?
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
Somehow, I doubt that's completely true. I'm sure you believe it to be true, but I very much doubt it's true. Also, I'm going to assume the building we're in is Little Hope's Peak Academy.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
And what happens when you grow up? You didn't think that far ahead, did you?
Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
I know that's a song lyric.
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all!
Oh, great. She's having a temper tantrum.
If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
So you were a spoiled little brat, huh?
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monika's mad. It's going to be all right, Monika. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monika says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
Demon hunting.
Ta-da! Demon hunting! Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, yes! So exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
It's exactly what you think.
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
Let me guess, you is referring to Nagito?
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately, and that's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest! But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Yeah, I still don't understand Nagito. Even as an ultimate despair, he's confusing.
If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Just being an adult is reason enough.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun.
So you were absolutely a spoiled brat.
And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility.
I don't know. Your little paradise sure sounds like searching for meaning.
But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
Oh boy. If you're not related to Kazuichi somehow, then it's scary that there's two of you.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game.
I also noticed they did not give Monica's family name.
I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair! I want to eat Monica's cookies too! Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal!
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss, a darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
This sounds a lot like Junko. I'm just going to say that now.
She means this.
And there's the punishment time music again. In all honesty, this is probably worse than punishment time. So punishment time, you die. This, you're given a slight chance.
A child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A brat's mouth.
a great big mouth! Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Alright, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair.
Yeah, this is... I don't know how, but somehow Monica is Junko.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
You shut up. Yes, I want to save. Toko! Actually, scissors, so jail.
Oh, killing these things just doesn't light my fire!
Found you.
Hey, you! You're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right?
You're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter.
No, you won't, because Kamaru's a girl.
Oh no, there's more of them! Man, what a pain.
So that Monokuma's some kind of automaton robot. I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most. Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Dekumaru, was it?
So she's still gonna be doing this, okay.
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
Don't worry about it, it's not worth it.
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
What?
We already know her quirk. She literally can't. I go assume we're going to Toko.
Who are you? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Kamaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
I just told you that.
No, you didn't.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Which is technically neither.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's alright.
Huh?
No, it's alright. I can do it, because I made a promise with him.
Toko.
Yes!
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent. Huh.
This is terrifying.
An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you. Thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
This is terrifying.
Yes.
Ironically, I wouldn't find this terrifying without the picture. And I did not need the white.
Are you okay? Like I said, it will be alright.
Because there's no question about what the white represents. This is Toko.
I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Closer.
Omaru?
A new tutorial. Press the Y button, you'll switch with Genocide Jack. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. I'm going to assume the batteries up there are how long I have to use her. Press X to attack and B to evade. Hold X for a special skill. Also, you can focus on enemies with the left trigger. Press the either A or Y. Release a super powerful slash lust. Of course it's... I'm sorry, I just realized. Slash lust. Romance writer, remember? Well, romance. Feel free to try it out. Alright. Good note, some of them drop health. Looks like for the tutorial I have instant.
I want to slice up some pretty boys.
So how do you like using Genocide Jack? So forgot to mention those time limit for using Genocide Jack. He has 3 batteries, I got that. So the batteries in the top left of the screen, and you automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just slash lust limitlessly. Charge the lust gauge on the bottom right, and when it's full, you can use slash lust. Lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. The single 1 gauge attack with the left trigger plus Y, and the 3 gauge combo with the left trigger plus A. You can go back to Kamar with the Y button 8 times, be smart during battle. So, just like Jack's essentially a limit break.
That was all of them, right?
Amazing. That was amazing. What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
That's because she was.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa?
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
So she still has this part of her, okay.
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
Ugh, it's like I said. I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head.
Filthy woman, yes. Sick in the head, not necessarily.
You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
Okay, so it's not just this way around, guys.
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Considering who she's the sister of, possibly.
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick.
Do I want to know?
And, depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
How does that work?
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense!
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over.
Okay, so that's the logistics to the batteries.
I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
This is gonna be a thing, huh?
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family!
That's... almost right, actually.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth.
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Some things I need to check on. Auto block automatically focuses the laser sight on the closest enemy. That sounds very useful. I'm putting that on. It's the only skill I have at the moment, and I only have one skill point, but that's going to help a lot. I only have break and move. Scrapbook, I assume is exactly what I think it is. Can't do anything with that yet. And it doesn't look like there's any other files I can go to. People, everyone I've met so far. Look, I'm calling it right now. This one's Makoto. And they do have different profiles. Former student of Host Peak Academy and the Ultimate Writing Prodigy, famous as a young novelist, currently a Future Foundation intern in love with co-worker Yakuya Togami. And just like Jack, the other personality that lurks inside Tokukawa, former serial killer that solely targeted adorable little man, eccentric, energetic, and also in love with Yakuya Togami. And unlike the other games, I did not have an option to just save, so it saves when it saves. What is that?
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
Of course that's the save point. No, it doesn't hurt to save. Health I don't need. Any chance anything with the parachute? Nope. I assume I'm supposed to go into the building, but I want to check everything I can out here first. Yeah, okay, that's everything I can do out here. Unless I missed something, I don't think there's anything about I can do with the mana coins yet.
Is this a hospital?
Oh no. We've already seen Nagita. How much do you want about Mikan's here?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
It's part of the stupid game.
You can't open it?
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right. Are those people dead?
Obviously. Also, let's see if you can interact with this one.
So cruel.
I'm going to correct this. They're dead, right? Well, obviously, you can't tell just by looking. What are you, dense? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
I'm trying not to look at the body. I have fear of blood. That's not the whole truth.
I see.
Oh, you have fear of blood. Didn't expect that.
What's going on?
I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because my other personality is a serial killer. I wasn't trying to be insulting.
But
if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? You can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly, I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting, but just repeating master.
This is not funny at all.
I just can't stand. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. That's for once, I'll give up on the whole personal growth thing. Like, there's obviously gonna be a Monokuma I'm gonna run into. At least one.
The power's out. I don't like dark places.
Oh, here's the power supply room.
That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
Well, that's easy enough.
Okay then, let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Okay, I wonder what the real reason is. Also, I see this. Something terrible is happening. It didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized that this is pure insanity. Even though I know this, I still cannot convince myself that this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way the world would come to this in just one day. So were your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was just common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults, it can't be happening. So that's how we're going to get most of the story, I guess. There's going to be Monokumas. There's no way there's not going to be Monokumas. Yep.
It's here! Hurry up and shoot it!
Yeah, it looks like you don't have to be perfect. As long as it's on the right side, you're okay. You'll do better if you get the eyeball, but you're okay without it. Also, before I go down, I am checking. I see doors here. I need to check. Nope.
Which way to get out of here?
That way! That way!
Right!
That scared the hell out of me. Also, I guess not that way, considering there's no floor there. Because I leveled up, I do have a question. Switch list. So is there one for a Toko as well then? Oh no, I see. Okay, so that means... Got it. Alright, I get it now. I don't have any of those skills. Doesn't really get a whole lot either. No, not that way. I guess it has to be that. Oh, I have to go into the... I have to go into the diagnosis room. Okay, so I'll get a new truth bullet here. Any chance I can do this? I don't care if you're a kid. It's worth a shot. Monokuma kid.
I've seen this kid before. No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
They won't. Not unless they're wearing that mask.
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But we can't just attack these brats.
I know, I just tried.
It's so frustrating.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial! I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. There are exceptions like move, but worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes or by picking up the ones dropped on Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP or batteries for Jetside Jack. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. So that's more break bullets.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
Rules of the game, I'm guessing?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Huh? Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Well, that might be true, but...
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay.
This sure looks like someone's trying to turn people into Monokumas. No save potty. was really hoping for a save potty. Oh boy.
They're here again.
Not perfect, but I'll take what I can get. Also, another diagnosis room. Monitoring room is obviously where I'm meant to go. I want to take a look in here if possible. Billy Milligan Royale. I'm sure I don't need to explain Battle Royale to anyone. High school senior Sai Tsunakasaka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies. There's no need for 25 Sai Tsunakasakas. The killing me against me commences. Battle Royale combined with, what's that movie called? The One? You wrote it. This book is even worth throwing to the fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good.
So vulgar.
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I don't like knowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, look at this. Using dissociative identity disorders plot point, the hack. Making fun of themselves. Putting fun as a subject without even considering how they feel, this is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Just like Jackson go kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. From some Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them.
But...
She threatened me and told me she'd kill me. It was just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl. Oh, I'm not so sure. You'd be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Why would I lie like that for no reason? I'm going to show you proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
When you get all serious for? I was kidding. Oh, sorry, we just met. I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. I'm going to bring up the dissociative disorder thing. Obviously, it's not handled well in the first game. We all know that. Obviously, the creators of this game realized that and put in this little bit to poke fun at themselves about this. And cross-dressing isn't handled that great either. And I would bring up that cross-dressing is not a bad thing. There's a lot of people are going to say that oh, it's problematic, it's against trans people. No, it's not. There's a difference between being trans and being a cross-dresser. In some cases, it might be both. But a cross-dresser is not meant to be making fun of, someone being cross-dresser is not meant to be making fun of trans people. That's something I do want to get out of the way, because I have seen people commenting on it before. Not anyone who follows me, but just something I've noticed in chats of this game in general. Another tragedy, the riot in Toa. Rampant Monokuma robots, reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident, ran amok through Toa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown, evidence points to the involvement in the remnants of despair. Toa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency. Evacuation is advised. had to check. Because I'm sure there's going to be a bunch near exits.
Whoa. What is this place?
Let me guess, the boss room?
Looks like a playground for those little brats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Monokuma. Another tutorial! Danganronpa another tutorial because this game's full name is Danganronpa another story. Or another episode. The arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. Actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. Kids use the controls to work Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Well, the heart, this is the life of a game brain. Anyway, there's always strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But you can see the hidden spots. If you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine, then check next door.
All I gotta do is shoot the arcade machine, right?
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
Okay, can't do it that way. Got it. So from when we go in there, we want to stick to the left side. Yes. Pressing the left bumper, you can see the arcade machine's video again. Which one's bumper? That one, okay. This will leave you vulnerable, so be careful.
We've gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
Obviously, it's possible to do it with fighting, but the ideal situation is to not fight.
We're finally out, but where are we?
I'm gonna guess Toa City.
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You've caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Does Future Foundation know that?
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Does he actually have the authority to do that? And here we go.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
And what the actual Byakuya would say is, stop talking.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink!
Again, I don't need the wife.
Oink! Oink! What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
Yes.
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Yasuhiro... Okay, Hina! Hina makes sense. How the hell is Yasuhiro a member?
Wow, you sure give your friends nice nicknames.
To be fair, the names are somewhat accurate.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya. And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much, that's a pretty amazing feeling.
But I got separated from my precious master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course, I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
That explains it.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
She inferred it.
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid. I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko!
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this?
What about your search for Byakuya? There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So, I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means...
Yeah, I just realized. What's the chance this island is or was at one point Jabberwock?
Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
Already figured this out. Small necessity skills will turn the battle in your favor. Grab the menu start button and switch to the skill screen with the triggers. Choose skills using directional buttons. Appears you already have one skill. Hooray! Touch the skill, you'll be able to automatically lock onto the target. By finding reference books around town, you get new skills, so keep an eye out for books. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. Attaching skills will require skill points. Skill points increase when Kamaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
Alright, I'm going to actually save and end it, but before I do that, I want to take a look and see if there's any of those books around. Doesn't look like it. Alright, save potty it is. Alright, so, thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Have a great time with me. Bye, guys.